fight fans? So we got ourselves a highly anticipated return of Justin Gaethje. Yes, the human highlight reel, the guy that pretty much never lets you down when it comes to a fight. He is always in exciting fights, always action-packed fights. I love that guy fighting. I love it. I never miss a fight of his. All his fights are definitely memorable. This guy's already a first ballot Hall of Famer in my book, regardless of the fact that he has not won the Undisputed Championship just yet. I don't care about that. He's won the interim belt, and he is definitely one hell of a fighter. This guy has fought the who's who when it comes to the lightweights. He has never fought anybody outside of the top 10 ever since coming into the UFC. The man has fought the likes of Eddie Alvarez, Michael Johnson, Charles Oliveira, Khabib Nurmagomedov, Tony Ferguson, Michael Chandler, you name him, he's fought him. Dustin Poirier, it's just the list goes on and on and on. We could talk about him all day in his fights and some of his favorite fights and some of his classics. But he is returning on UFC 286, the undercard of Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman against Rafael Fiziev, who is a very, very tough up-and-coming fighter. His last fight, Rafael Fiziev, was against Rafael dos Anjos, where he earned a performance of the night and stopped Rafael dos Anjos. And Rafael dos Anjos is no easy task. We all know that. Rafael dos Anjos is as tough as they come. He's a former lightweight champion as well, and he is definitely a gamer. He is definitely a bulldog. Rafael dos Anjos always comes in and ready for war. And this new guy, I don't want to say too new. He's been around for a little bit, couple years, but he's had some really, really great tough fights already. Against some up-and-coming opponents. He even was able to get a unanimous decision over Bobby Green, a veteran in the sport as well. So he is relatively new, but he's definitely getting up there. So this is a big step up for Rafael Fiziev. Justin Gaethje, again, like I just mentioned, he is definitely no punk. This guy can straight up bang with the best of them. He is one hell of a fighter. One hell of a fighter. He's been gone since his last outing, I want to say in May of 2022. And that was for the championship against Charles Oliveira. Unfortunately, he lost that one. I believe it was in the first round. It was a tough fight for him for a second. It was definitely a little bit back and forth. But, pretty much Charles Oliveira does what Charles Oliveira does. And he was able to submit Justin Gaethje without any trouble. Regardless of that, but still Justin Gaethje did give him a little bit of a problems here and there as far as the stand-up goes, but he still, again, he was able to get that choke in. That was that. Call it a day. So, but I'm just excited for him to return. This is going to be one hell of a fight. I feel like this is going to be one hell of a slugfest. Rafael Fiziev is a highly class Muay Thai fighter as well. He is definitely a stand-up. He has some grappling as well. He has quite a few matches when it comes to the grappling department too, and trains with some well-known opposition as well. So yeah, it's going to be one hell of a fight. One hell of a fight. I already hear the MMA outlets and all the podcasts is talking about this fight. It's going to be a war. I will definitely break this fight down more as it comes closer. But this fight is definitely you don't want to miss this fight. You do not want to miss this fight. Like I said, Justin Gaethje, when it comes to a Justin Gaethje fight, I can talk about him all day. Rafael Fiziev, I'm still barely getting to know him a little bit. Like I said, I saw his fight against Rafael dos Anjos, one hell of a fight. But Justin Gaethje, when it comes to Justin Gaethje, like I said, this guy's been around for a hot minute, a very hot minute. And like I said, he has fought the who's who. So I'm excited for Justin Gaethje's return. Let me know in the comments, guys, how excited are you for his return? How excited are you for this matchup? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.